Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're gonna be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So jumping into this here, we're gonna be going up against a Warlord player, and not too bad. I don't want to match upwards into Emperor, and I also really don't want to match downwards into Champion. That would be kind of terrible. Matching down to Champion means you're matching into a guy with really high elo, and matching into an Emperor means that you're gonna get destroyed with someone who has a higher rank than you, who's clearly beat many more people than you have, so... Oh boy, the dilemmas. But yeah, matching into Warlord, that's what I like. Fighting RNL, first pick, all the time nowadays, not really what I like. This is a Warfare rule for support. I think we can maybe deal with that. I'm gonna go for an Estelle here, and I'm also gonna go for a Perfumer Bibulus. I think that is gonna be pretty nice. It's rare to see people pick RNL and not let Perfumer Bibulus be pre-banned, but here we are. Boss Arunca gonna get snatched up. That's actually fine. I'd prefer my opponent have Boss Arunca over Estelle, I'd say. But yeah, the bind from RNL is really annoying, because if she can soul burn that and get that onto you, you're kind of in a pickle. What we can do at this point though is, depending on their ban protection, they don't have any control units on their team. We can still play relatively slow and safe. So I do like that. If they're gonna go for something like RNL, or sorry, Rinnock with the RNL, we can maybe go ML Aria as my DPS unit, along with maybe like a, what's her face, ML Aria for superhumanization. I think that would be disgusting. Oh, New Moon Luna getting picked up. That's fine. We will then lock in our Disciplinary Prefect Aria, and did I say ML Aria? I meant ML Aria and then ML Yoha. That's what I meant to say. Both of them together, because Nurse Yoha pretty decent against these types of teams, right? Ludwig is... Ooh, that's a unit I don't really want to fight, but I guess it is what it is. Rinnock gonna get picked up. I guess we'll probably have to go for like a Maid Chloe then, if they do that. Lady of the Scales, Ruel. Okay. Ruel is fine. We can use Emma Aria to strip some souls. We can honestly just pick Bellion here, and that will just shut down his entire Ludwig plan. So we can do that and ban either Ruel or the Boss Arunca. Who do we ban? Or this. I don't think RNL is going to be that big of an issue, given my team right now. If I ban the Boss Arunca, I can start hitting anybody I want in the backline, right? Which is kinda huge. I'm gonna ban this. Ban the Boss Arunca, he bans Nurse. Oh! So he lets Bellion through. Wait, that's... Wait, what? So is this Ludwig just not gonna... Does he even... Alright. RNL still has a really good chance of destroying me right now, but I'm surprised he let the Bellion through. That is kinda wild to me, because we are a full resist team now. Like, absolutely insanely resistant team. Right? Like, I don't think he can really debuff us at this point. Like, New Moon Luna can't soul burn. The only unit I think he can debuff is maybe Perfume Bibulus, maybe, depending, but... Oh, that's some nice damage right there. Oh my god, that's huge. Alright, Ludwig gonna skill 3, trying to bind and silence. Does he get it? He might. He has pretty high effectiveness. Never mind. Yeah, actually, never mind. Let's go ahead and hopefully provoke the Ruel. Provoking the Ludwig is also amazing, because then he can't do anything. Okay, there we go. Oh, beautiful. RNL goes down. We get so many stacks of Lingering Fragrance. New Moon Luna is gonna skill 3, no soul burn, because he doesn't have souls. And yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Veritas will be able to cleanse the, we'll be able to cleanse our, whatchamacallit, Bibulus there. Right, 2 times Veritas, very cool. We can skill 3 here, let's just get rid of the Ruel. There's no point in letting her skill 3, right? So just get rid of her right here. Boom, boom, boom. She's gonna revive. She is going to skill 3, probably bring back the RNL. in which case RNL's so far back that's pretty much okay. Then we can focus down everybody else. So Ludwig honestly cannot really do anything here. We're silenced. Let's just go ahead and hit the New Moon Luna, try to get rid of her. Ludwig has the ability to stun, right, with his skill 1, then his extra attack, but not too worried about that. Gonna go into the Biblis because she has the lowest effect res out of everybody. Oh, nice! Finally, getting some counterattacks. Can we strip? No strip. It's fine. He is on Idol's Cheer. Everyone resisted the stun. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. If he tries to focus anybody else down, Estelle's gonna keep counterattacking too, so we'll just go with the skill 1 Soulburn here. Fence Break. Good job, ML Aria. Being the highest attack unit is super nice for these types of dual attacks here. And there you guys have it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. He let my full resist team through, and we managed to just survive. Rebellion, I think, had to be banned there. But guys, we're now above 3,000 points, almost into the 1,500s in terms of rank. Continuing off from where we left off in the last video. By the way, if you didn't check that one out, definitely go. It's pretty sick what we managed to accomplish in that one. That guy's a really cool profile picture. I just want to say that. That was pretty awesome. Don't know who it was depicting, but pretty cool. Alright, let's jump into this one against another Warlord player. Love to see it. No Zeo. And we finally get first pick. Oh my goodness, I feel like it's been forever since I've gotten first pick. Alright, Perfume Biblis locked in. I know RNL is all the rage right now, but I'm not having too difficult of a time fighting her, which is a bit of a surprise. RNL's gonna get picked up. Yep, that's gonna be fine with the Lady of the Scales. How do we fight the Lady of the Scales with this? I'd say we go for the Estelle. We don't take the Bossarunka. We don't need the Bossarunka here. The main reason being that Bossarunka with Lady of the Scales is not as good, right? As a combination. So if my opponent takes Bossarunka, should still be okay. RNL picked up. I could maybe go... Can I go Hecate here? Or is he gonna just burst down Hecate and just absolutely like one-shot her? It depends, right? Ooh, that really depends. If he also ban protects something, it's too early for Hecate here. So maybe we don't go for Hecate. Do I go for like a Rinnoc? ML Bologna? No. Tori? Tori is okay, depending. We'll go for Tori. I think a Tori is a pretty decent option. We can get barriers and stuff from Estelle. The only way that he can screw us over this way is if he goes like Fire Litica to take away our fighting spirit. But I don't think a Fire Litica is really going to be used in this type of team. They typically want to just stack damage dealers because, I mean, right, Lady of the Scales is going to be so much mitigation for everybody. I think down here we can pick a Hecate. Oh, you know what would have been a really good ban protection? Nurse Yoha. That would have given me a lot of flexibility in the DPS as I pick later on, but it's okay, I can still pick her down here. We just can't ensure that she makes it through draft now. Because worst comes to worst, we superhumanize Estelle and we just run with that, and Estelle can probably carry us to victory. Superhumanize Estelle is crazy mitigation and damage. Shepherd of the Dark DN. Okay. Hecate is definitely going to get banned here if I pick her, so that's fine. That's okay. MLTU is kind of a wild pick. How's he going to push back? He needs DN to push back, right? Alright, so if I go for Hecate... and then I go for Ivana. This looks like a perfect Ivana game, yeah? We go for the Ivana and the Hecate. Both of them lock down the immortality from the Lady of the Scales and the Shepherd of the Dark DN. I don't know. Maybe this is enough. My Ivana is built on a pretty speedy, pretty decent build. Not sure if it's going to withstand an RNL, so I might ban her. Depends on this last pick. I'm also comfortable fighting the RNL because Perfume Biblis can potentially cleanse and heal the Ivana up a little bit. We also have some mitigation from Estelle, so should be okay. ML Kayron gonna get snatched up. Do I care? Do I ban this or this? I think I think I can ban RNL in this case, right? I think I can ban RNL here. He's banning Ivana. Whoa, letting me have Hakati and banning Ivana is... I thought it was going to do the opposite, because Hakati, I think, is a bit better here. Just shutting down Immortality completely. No revives, too, right? Okay, I mean, I'll fight the MLK Ron. Hakati and Tori have so much DPS they can burst through K-Ron, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Diane actually goes first. Well, everyone has immunity, and she has no way of stripping. That's a fast Diane, though. Wow, faster than Lady of the Scales? That's crazy. What? Okay, well, that's a nice counter. Get some injury on him. That's good. Get Lady of the Scales' HP down. That's also fantastic. I don't know if he's trying to push K-Ron up and just have him pop his skill 3 immediately on us. That would suck, but... Oh, is he gonna Soul Burn the skill 3? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, no extra turn, right? Oh, there it is. There's the immortality, or there's the proc, but no immortality. Okay, so I'm gonna skill 3 here. And I hope that we proc the immortality. So Lady of the Scales goes bye-bye. Boom. Boom. Alright, good. Beautiful stuff. This is exactly what I wanted. I could go for the K-Ron here. I might as well go for the K-Ron, right? Just see if I can try to get rid of him. Just go for it. I don't know how much HP he has or what artifact he's on, but we penetrate defense fully. Oh, he's almost down. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he's a damage K-Ron. Oh, okay. That is fine. He has a damage K-Ron. We do get to cleanse. We do get to boost. Wonderful. Right, and I think we are good here because the Diane is already procced. Right, Teiyu doesn't matter. Soul Burn here, get rid of the K-Ron. Just methodically playing through. Hopefully we don't mess up anywhere. I can Soul Burn. I don't need a Soul Burn, just skill 1. Yep, because we don't need the dual attack, right? We're good. Estelle, honestly, don't need a skill 3. I kind of want the barrier here, so I'm gonna do this. Get that barrier for everyone. Tori is so safe right now. There's no way this ML Teiyu can do anything, unless he's like a resist Teiyu, counter Teiyu. Nope, no resist, no counters. I think we're solid, guys. I think we're solid. Just go for a Soul Burn, because why not? Just do it. Okay, cool. So, at this point, Teiyu goes. No more invincibility, and we are good to go. If it was like a resist counter Teiyu or something and he was able to just like solo my entire team, there was a possibility there, but that's why I went for a skill 1 with Estelle to max out the fighting spirit, proc the barrier, so that Tori would take like what, 3, maybe even 4 hits to take down. If there's damage sharing going on with the Estelle, taking like what, 30% of all damage taken, or 40% of all damage taken is shared with Estelle, then Tori would be alive for like 4, maybe 5 hits, so pretty good. Okay, going up against an Emperor player, this is where things get a little dicey. These guys are very, very scary to go up against, because you never know, right? It could be someone who just exited Warlord and made it to Emperor, could be someone who's like rank 101, been fighting Legend players like all day, so yeah. RNL is banned, fantastic, love to see it. I'll definitely take my preferred combo of Bibulus and Estelle over the boss Arunca. Wonderful stuff. By the way, Warfare Rule, finally! I feel like I never see this anymore. But, excuse me, it's the resistance, effect resistance, right? Yeah, super good to have an effect resist rule, and if they don't ban Protect and Nemo Aria, I think I will. It really depends here. Salome gonna get picked up. Okay, maybe a bit more aggressive in terms of her plays. That is fine. Spirit Eye Celine. Uh-oh. I don't think I like that. We could go Nurse Yolha. Oh no, Salome's gonna steal the Nurse Yolha though if I do that, so maybe not. We can go ML Aria. I kind of want to do Nurse Yolha if I go ML Aria though. Ooh. How do we do this? How do we get this Spirit Eye Celine to just go poof, right? How do we do that? Could go MLK Ron. Could very much go MLK Ron. I could very much go MLK Ron here. I'm gonna do it. Fan Protect and MLK Ron. Let's go for, it's another decent unit to kind of protect the team. Empyrean Ilanov? Not a bad unit, yeah, not a bad unit to have. Let's go Empyrean Ilanov. Protect against this Spirit Eye Celine's defense penetration. So we'll do this. Indomitable also super good. So this prevents him from just nuking Kron with like ignore defense and all that. Yeah. I think we're in a solid position. I mean, he can like copy with Salome and stuff, but I think we're solid in terms of that. If he copies the Kron, tries to nuke us for a little bit of damage, I don't think it matters. He doesn't get full fighting spirit, right? When he copies. So yeah, now it's all on him. Spirit Eye Celine, what's he gonna do? Oh, that's a pretty decent pick. So is Arbiter Vildred. Depends on if he's actually gonna go for it or not. If he does, what do we do? Bystander Hua Young. Bystander Hua Young. Ooh, he can copy his Bystander Hua Young though. Ooh, that's kind of bad. I don't like that. I don't know if he can one-shot Kron though. Can he? Oh, he's gonna slow our gains. Slowing our gains doesn't matter when all I want to do is pop the Spirit Eye Celine. I think that's fine. Do we go Abad Ludwig? No. No, we don't. Probably go New Moon Luna, right? Probably go New Moon Luna here. Ban this. Because then we can seal the ML Politis. He has no way to cleanse anything. Well, I mean, Spirit Eye Celine can cleanse, but... yeah, maybe. Because the only way he can kill now... I don't know how he's going to kill my team. Spirit Eye Celine with the Salome is going to be disgusting. He is going to be able to copy the Spirit Eye Celine and then Salome do shenanigans, but... okay, there goes the New Moon Luna. That is fine. We do get our double Knight here. This is honestly mostly a troll game. I don't know what I'm doing here. But imprint release for HP for everyone sounds good. Sounds really good. Do we need effect res for anybody? I don't think so. Resistance rules with Kron on Bastion of Hope. I don't think we need anything more. Let's do it, guys. Alright. Off to the races. So he needs to take like 20 turns before we full cleanse and push ourselves up, but I don't think we're going to get to that point. If Kron can just stay alive, I think we'll be okay. Lingering Fragrance also helping us out a lot. He could Soul Burn for free here and do some damage. Or he can just skill 3. He's going to just skill 3, just protect the team. That's fine. Salome can maybe copy and then try to go for something else. Hey, you can copy my Kron if you really wanted to. We are going to get a provoke with the Bibulus, though, which is nice. I don't think I'll wait for Bossarunka. I think I'll provoke everybody else. Oh, he's going to dual attack. Okay. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's actually amazing for me, because now I can go for this. That's actually super good. Yeah, go for the skill 3. Boom. Venoms. Bam. Very nice. Beautiful damage. Everyone's going to hit the Empyrean Ilanov. Wonderful. I will skill 3, just to get Indomitable, to make sure the Spirit Eye Celine can't do even more damage to us. Salome hasn't copied anything yet, so... gotta be just mindful. Yeah, and Bibulus got the barrier for my Empyrean Ilanov. Ooh, he's really focusing her down. That's fine, though. That is fine. Because the more he focuses her down, the more Estelle can potentially counter. We do get slower fighting spirit gain, though, because the ML Politis. I do have to watch out for that, unfortunately. Salome goes... does she copy anybody? The Spirit Eye Celine's about to go down. Like, he has to kind of do something here, yeah? But even if he copies Spirit Eye Celine, here's the thing. She's gonna take a turn. She's about to take a turn, and she'll lose that immortality. And then that's it. Once she loses the immortality on the next turn, like, that's it. She can soul burn here if she wants to, but that's all she's got. He basically put immortality on everybody else, and yeah, the turn cycling for the Spirit Eye Celine is just not in a good position. This ML Kayron's about to eat this team alive, unless he can kill. Nope. Straight for the Estelle, okay. That's his strongest hit, by the way. His soul burn increases his damage by a ton, so I think we're fine. I honestly think we're fine here. Yeah, the second hit is not going to be as strong. Okay, very good. We proc the Bibulus. Nice heal, nice barrier. Bibulus gets to go, that is fine, we'll just skill 1. Won't really be able to do anything, and yeah, Kayron, he's not even gonna let Kayron take his turn, guys. What a coward. But Kayron would have come in, skill 3, broke the skill nullifier on that Salome, and then we would have obliterated his Spirit Eye Celine, his only damage dealer on the team. And then we'll just wait again. We'll just wait again for Kayron to get his skill 3, and then just do it all again, right? Because I don't think he would have had enough damage at all. Alright, I have... What the heck was that profile picture? Oh, that's a funny one. Alright, let's jump into this one here. 25% damage reduction to Covenant units, like it. Yeah, in general, I don't know how I feel about the support one. The one that gives 10 souls. I really don't like it. I feel like they really dropped the ball with that one, but I feel like that's also the one I get the most in my matches. I wish I got more effect res ones, but I know they're random, but it doesn't feel like it's a 25% chance. Alright, 25% damage reduction means that we are going to go for a Perfumer Bibulus. Yumi Luna Band, so is Nurse Yoha, so this is definitely one of the better support units to pick up early. He can pick up one of the 2 knights here, and he is going to go for the Boss Arunka, which means I get my preferred choice of Estelle. Now, the problem here becomes... I don't know what to pick for my band protection DPS, so I'm just going to go for a Tori, because she can't be debuffed, right? If I go for ML Bologna, who's typically really good into RNL, they can go for Tori, and then I'm screwed. Tori can one-shot Bologna. If I, went for like Arbiter Vildred, good into Boss Arunka, not great into RNL because of the evasion. So I think Tori is the safest bet. She has an increased hit chance on her, as one of her buffs from her skill 3, so we can hopefully 50-50 this RNL and take her down if she's on Violet's Talisman. We'll see what their band protection is. That's the most important part. Tori also just synergizes really well with these 2 units because Estelle, damage sharing, keeps Tori alive, got good barriers as well, got the healing and the barrier from the Perfumer Bibulus. Tori is just perfect for this. And if they hit Tori, because she has such low HP pool, chances are they're going to deal more than 20% of her HP as damage, which means Estelle gets to counter, and that's amazing, right? You can't even get rid of Tori without getting rid of Estelle first. Okay, ML Shu is definitely a pretty solid choice against my HP scaling units here, and Spirit Eye Celine gonna get picked up too. Alright, how do I beat a Spirit Eye Celine ML Shu? There's like a full Moonlight team on the other side. Meanwhile, we're just being scrubs picking some RGB units here, yeah? How do I beat these units on the other team? Monarch of the Sword of Syria not looking too shabby, I'll be honest with you. It's not looking too bad at all. Yeah, Monarch of the Sword of Syria not looking too bad. She will get one shot by Shu though. I gotta be very careful, very mindful of that. Ooh, I could maybe try to go before them and try to control the team. That could be something. Maybe a Witch of the Mirror Tenebria. I think a Monarch of the Sword of Syria is pretty decent. And I think maybe we throw this in. Oh! Wait, why'd we go Eligos? Wait, what? Okay, well that's actually really, really bad. Okay, well, that just threw off my entire draft here. I don't know why Eligos got chosen. Do we get rid of this so I can hit everybody else? I think so. I think we get rid of this. Or no, we get rid of this. We have to get rid of Spirit Eye Celine. I don't think my team can beat the Spirit Eye Celine right now. We just have to burst through Boss Arunka. We have a Tori. Okay, that's fine. We'll go for that. Bans Monarch of the Sword of Syria. That's, okay, it's really a 3v4. I don't know why they chose an Ellie Ghost there. Normally they just choose whatever you're hovering over. So, oh well. Highest CP unit is now in here, and he is, maybe he's gonna do something, I don't know. Maybe he's gonna debuff this Boss Arunca here with an epic play. Highly doubt it. Alright, onto the Biblis. Ooh, defense broke us, but, no bind. Is he gonna one-shot us with the skill 3? There's no damage here on the skill 3, he might be able to get it. Yeah, he might be able to finish us off here, I don't know. Please don't. Oh, no, he does. Oh, for sure he does. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, oh, good counter. Nice, because then we get a barrier, and then we don't get the extra damage onto us. Huge. Beautiful. Good. Ellie Ghost gets to go. I don't know what he's about to do, but he's going to do something here. Gonna go for that skill 3. If we can debuff this Boss Arunca, it actually is going to be worth it. Okay, of course not. We have no effectiveness. He's gonna stun the Estelle. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's... well, that's not good. A defense buff for everybody already is not good for me. I kinda wanted Tori to go before Boss Arunca has a defense buff, but... Is that Arwell's doing? Is that... I don't remember if she actually does that now, post-buff. Oh, nice. Master of the Nightmare coming in. Clutch, so we can deal some more damage. Unfortunately, not going to be enough to do anything here to my opponent. Oof, Rocket Punch Gauntlet. Oh, Tori is going to go down for sure. That's not good. That's not good. He can even dual attack into Tori if you really wanted to. The barrier not saving us there. Oh, he's going to go for the Estelle instead. Okay. We don't do anything with Ellie Ghost, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we're done for here, because once Estelle goes down, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing to protect Tori. Yeah, so we definitely lost this one. I'm gonna go ahead and just surrender here. Just looking at the state of things, I'm like, shoot. Yeah, if I had Witch of the Mirror Tenebria, guys, I think it would have been, so much better. I think we might have even been able to win that one. Alright, guys, this is Azza and Post here, jumping in with another match. I did film one right after the Ellie Ghost flop, but that was like a 20-minute match up against a Ruel abuser, and it just wasn't fun at all, so... Gonna cut that out, and I'm gonna just jump into one more match here, and let's see how it goes. Up against a Warlord player, which is amazing, and they're banning Boss Arunca and Notos. Okay, well, I still have two options to go. I still have one option to go for here in the form of Estelle. So let us go ahead and find her, lock her in. Against the Perfume Biblis, it's fine. We'll go for a Nurse Yoha. RNL is available, but I'm gonna see if I can ban protect her. That would be kind of nice. I think my opponent's just going to take the RNL here, which is a little unfortunate. I'm hoping not. Defense rules means Covenant heroes get a little bonus, right? So the Estelle getting superhumanized, kind of what I'm trying to go for here. Oh, nice. There is a Tori. There is an Emma. Okay, that is way more than okay right now. I'm going to go for an RNL, right? Ban Protect RNL. Going to be really nice. ML Politis into Estelle. Obviously not great for me. But the Tori, we can definitely come in and deal a ton of damage, right, through extra hits and stuff to her. I could do a Salome play. Ooh, although I don't know how fast this ML Politis is going to be. Could go for a Salome. Salome might be good. He could push up the Tori, though. I don't really know if I want to do that. I could. Salome, not a bad option, right? Yeah, Salome is not a bad option. I can always copy my own, like Nurse Yoha, for example, and do shenanigans there. So we can have double superhumanized units. He is going to go for Genesis Roz. Whoa! Did not expect a Genesis Roz to pop out today. And an Arwell to boot. Okay, so Arwell's a ton of mitigation. I really don't want to fight that. 2 units that cannot be debuffed here. Genesis Roz. How do I fight a Genesis Roz? Emma Bologna's good, but then the Tori kind of struggles. Oof, yeah, that's kind of bad, isn't it? And I think a Ruel is actually pretty solid here. Let's be the degenerate. I know I just had a 20-minute match against a Ruel, but if I go for this, I think we'll be alright. Let's go for a ban on the Arwell, so I can finish things off quicker with my RNL on my side, right? Just deal a bunch of damage to my opponent and just get it over with. Hopefully we can debuff this Bibulus. If we can debuff Bibulus, I think the match is just done, like, from the get-go. If we can Defense Breaker or bind her, either one of those outcomes is ideal. Let's see how it plays out. Ruel is going to get banned. That is really good for me right now. So HP imprint for everyone. That is amazing. Let's go for an RNL. I can't even speak anymore right now. Oh my goodness. RNL match. Let's go for an R&L match. I haven't used her in quite a while, actually. It's been a couple videos. Alright, we are going to be going first, and I'm going to go straight for this Bibulus here. Oh, no debuffs whatsoever. You're kidding me. Well, let's hopefully debuff this ML Politis. Come on, get that fear. Please get that fear. If we don't, we might be screwed. Oh, she does have the fear, and that's really good. I'm gonna copy the Nurse Yoha, actually. I'm gonna do this. Gonna push up my Estelle. Yeah, I'm gonna push up the Estelle, superhumanize her. So we have the huge amount of HP to work with here, yeah? My other Nurse Yoha gonna go. Do I superhumanize the RNL? Ooh. Could definitely superhumanize RNL for that extra speed, right? And doubling her HP so she doesn't die, hopefully. Just go for that. Boom. And that extra speed is gonna be so nice for lapping my opponent here, too. Bibulus gets to go. Can't provoke the Estelle. Can probably get the RNL. Hopefully. Oh, well, even if he does, Nurse Yoha will cleanse, right? So we should be okay. Yeah. Detonate that, it's okay. We get to go. I'm definitely going to be hitting this Genesis Roz for as much damage as I possibly can. Estelle not going to give us a barrier because the ML Politis on the other side, but that's fine. Look at that damage, guys. Look at that injury onto the Genesis Roz, too. Huge stuff. We get to cleanse. We get to come in with the skill 1. And I'm going to go straight for this... Oh, shoot. Didn't land anything. Oh, wait. No, sorry. It's Luciella, not Rihanna. I was hoping for some debuffs. Alright, Tori gonna come in and skill 3. Nurse is probably going bye-bye, but thankfully Salome has a skill nullifier. Oh, never mind. He's gonna break the skill null. We get a counter-attack. Nice. Good stuff. Genesis Roz. Oh, wow. Even after all that. 30k health. Okay, he is gonna seal the Estelle and collapse her. That's okay. Very good. Because now he loses all that HP. 17k HP Genesis Roz. He had a lot from his Lingering Fragrance, so he probably should have just ripped a skill 3. Okay, not going to deal enough damage to anybody here. That's amazing. Can I go for a skill 2 onto the Tori? I think I can. Let's go for a skill 2 onto the Tori. Okay, so we can finish her off there with the Rihanna. Beautiful. And then we have a skill 1. I am going to go for... do I have enough to finish off Genesis Roz? Okay, there we go, guys. I think that's a more satisfying conclusion to the video than watching a 20-minute Ruel match. So with that being said, though, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.